The next procedure is particle microdermabrasion. This is done in 2 parts. You set up and then you do your procedure. So I will show you both those. You have 2 minutes to set up. You may begin. Sanitize your hands. The first thing you're going to do is get your little SMA. Open it up. It's going to have gloves, gauze, and 4 pieces of cotton. Now your gauze may still be in the gauze Ziploc. Either way, you could have it pre-put in there or have it open it up and put it in there now. Then close that up. You're going to bring over your iPad solution and your degreaser and your microdermabrasion bag. In here you have eye protection and you have your microdermabrasion handle. Go ahead and put your bag into to be disinfected or trash. At this point you can take your microdermabrasion handle out. Make sure that the cord does not land on your SMA. You have to shake it out, hold on to the handle tight, shake it out outside your SMA, and then put the handle onto the paper towel with the cord off your table and put this in to be disinfected or trash. Stand back, sanitize your hands, and stand back. You have 2 minutes to do that setup. You shouldn't need the whole thing, but it will give you 2 minutes. When she sees that everyone is complete, the proctor will then say, you have 10 minutes to complete your microdermabrasion, your particle microdermabrasion procedure. She'll read the whole thing, and then she'll say you may begin. First thing you do is sanitize your hands. You're going to open your SMA. And you can do this different ways. I like to protect myself before I do anything else. So the first thing you're going to do is open your eye protection and put your eye protection on before you do anything else. Clean eye protection goes on. Now I have glasses, so I don't need these, so I'm just going to throw them in to be disinfected. But for those of you who don't have glasses, you need to put those on. Then you're going to put your gloves on. You're going to 2 cottons, iPad solution over your trash. Get them fairly wet so they stick to your client's eye. Close their eyes. Now you can't pound, but you can press them so they kind of stick to your client's eye. Then get a cotton and the degreaser. 1 drop of cotton onto the degreaser and swab the whole entire forehead from temple to temple. That goes in the trash. Take the cotton and dry the whole entire forehead from temple to temple. That goes in the trash. You can't do microdermabrasion on wet client. You're going to get your microdermabrasion handle and you're going to, you can't wrap it around your hand, but you put it on the back of your hand and hold it like a pencil. You're going to take your non-dominant hand and you're going to stretch the skin. You're then going to place the microdermabrasion machine, making sure this has full suction, so it needs to go completely flat against the skin from the finger to the thumb. Move your thing. Eyebrow to forehead, move. Eyebrow to hairline, move your hand. Eyebrow to hairline, move your hand. All the way to the temple. Go back to the center. Do the same thing. Keep moving your hand. If you don't move your hand, you're not keeping the skin tight and you will fail that portion. Then those are your vertical strokes. Now we're going to do horizontal strokes. Put your thumb in the middle of their forehead and your finger down by their ear. You go from the thumb to the finger, move the hand. From the thumb to the finger, move the hand. From the thumb to the finger, move the hand. From the thumb to the finger, move the hand. It's always from the eyebrow to the hairline. Now you're going to put your finger in the middle of the eyebrow and you're going to put your thumb by the ear and go from finger to thumb, move your hand, finger to thumb, move your hand, finger to thumb, move your hand, finger to thumb. You've kept the skin tight and you've kept the suction on your client. You can now put the handle and into to be disinfected. Now I'm going to move my client a little so you can see, but you wouldn't move your client, but I want you to see what I'm doing with my hand. You're going to take your hand and you're going to lay it and make a seal On her eyebrow, you're going to take the gauze, fold it in half, and use the folded edge, and you're going to dust from the eyebrow to the hairline. And you're going to dust those particles off her skin. Now, don't lift up your hand, just slide it over and dust the particles into her hairline. Take this and throw it in the trash. Okay, your client will be like this. Then you're going to take your SMA. It can go in the trash. Take your gloves off, one inside the other. It can go in the trash. Sanitize your hands. Take off your client's iPads. You can take your glasses off now and put them in to be disinfected. And your iPad, your solution and your degreaser go in to be disinfected. Sanitize your hands and step back. That's your particle microdermabrasion.